Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to take a look back at one of the best things that has happened to Star Wars since Disney took over 11 years ago. Rogue One. Yes, more specifically the Battle of Jedha. Not going to lie, I think having everyone die in this movie was part of what made it so amazing. I mean, I hate that that's all we get to see of most of these characters, especially the incredible Donnie Yen's Chirrut Imwe. His character was so unique, not a Jedi but still sensitive enough in the Force to make him an incredibly skilled fighter, all while being blind. And we're going to take a look at his fight in Jedha in slow motion just to see what all we missed while everything's happening so fast. I think another one of my favorite things to see in Star Wars that they completely stopped doing was shattering Stormtroopers' armor. These hits throughout the entire film feel so brutal. I love seeing the shatters. It's so gritty and it makes the hits so much harder. Yeah, we saw them a tiny bit in Mandalorian when Boba Fett first showed up and beats them up with his Gaffi stick. That was cool too. And then we also saw the armor in season 1 finale absolutely body all those troopers with a couple shatters. But for how cool this looks, we do not see it enough in Star Wars media. So that is what we're going to be doing today. If you're a fan of Star Wars, you're in the right place. If you want to join the community and be a part of this channel that's filled with tons of other people who love Star Wars as well, all you have to do is subscribe. And if you have a battle you want to see us look at next, put it in the comments and we might just do it. Now that we're all friends, let's just jump right into this video. This is such a cool introduction to this city. Just complete market type vibes, an entire thriving city full of people, droids, aliens, and then the Empire looming over them. Oh, those tendrils are moving. I love the detail on this shot. This is so cool. Also, what are these things? There is so much into the first 15 seconds of this city. So much lore, so many cool little characters that we'll never see again. They just have a couple seconds. It feels like the cantina from A New Hope. No. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot that these two are here. Look at that little bucket head. How cool is that? That almost looks like a nod to Spaceballs.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Rewarded 600 credits for the information shall be awarded.
Look at these little red box heads. What are these? These are little royal guards, but instead of having a normal helmet, they're just a box on their heads. I wonder what the lore is behind all this stuff.
Some identification. Check inside.
That guy runs into the door so comically fast. Everyone is just standing around, and then that one guy's like, meow. Oh, this is nice. This is like the rebel helmets from Andor. I like that. There's a blue square head back here. What does he do?
Trade that necklace for a glimpse into your future. I'm speaking to you.
That is so cool that Chirrut Imwe is blind and senses a Kyber crystal close.
Who are they?
The Guardians of the Wills, protectors of the Kyber Temple.
Guardians of the Wills, protectors of the Kyber Temple? Why did we not get more context around that? I would love to learn about that. Just little glimpses. They did a great job at packing this movie full of lore, and it's unexplained. It's out there, ready to be explored.
Now they're just causing trouble for everybody.
Look, another blue square head. Nice look at the first shore troopers. Very cool. There's not a lot of aliens in 7, 8, and 9 that speak different languages. All the aliens just speak English for the sake of the viewers listening. I wish they put more alien languages in there. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this guy. I love this. Whoa, where are these guys' heads? Are they cyborgs? Is there supposed to be the rest of their head here and it's like, it's not there and their brain's in their face? Is this a headless guy too? What is going on? Okay, I love this shot right here because it has vibes of like the Attack of the Clones when all the Jedi revealed themselves in the Geonosian arena. But look at this. These three guys whip out their weapons. All three stormtroopers walk towards them. The only guy who fires is this stormtrooper way out here in the distance. He's smart enough to fire, misses, and these guys just walk up and, I don't know, try to handcuff him or something. But obviously they get gunned down. Beautiful. 2 down, 1 to go, and he still hasn't fired. Nice. Jeez, that was really close to this guy's head. I don't know if you noticed that, but he could feel the breeze on that blast. Got 2 for 1 here. 1, 2, 3 dead right here. Oof, 2 more down. Jeez. Yeah, see, look, these guys don't have the top half of their head. There's their mouth, but they're probably just wearing a green bald cap. This guy giving off major Darth Vader vibes with the little chest plate with the lights. That's kind of cool. And the cloak. That's such a cool gun. Oh, that was a hard hit. Sniped from the second story, huh? Interesting. So I don't know if you remembered, but during the Battle of Scarif, we found that they reused a clip when K2SO was shooting off the Stormtroopers. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. They reused a shot? I think they reused another clip. If you look closely, there's 1, 2, 3 troopers, and this guy, it's rotating counterclockwise. This guy in the front here gets shot, and when he gets shot, his arms spread really wide, guns in his right hand, and he falls kind of backwards. His helmet starts to fall off his head. If you look here, the tank is still rotating, and it looks as if the guy that just got shot is running out with the big gun. And yeah, there's no Stormtrooper right here. He's back alive. He gets shot, flails out his arms the exact same way. Kind of interesting. It's weird that we found another one. Okay, so this moment in the midst of the battle when the girl was crying, a little extra element of war that, I don't know, I wasn't expecting to see in a Star Wars film. Too real.
Get the turret! Get out of there!
This looks like a fun movie to make. Jeez, what were they storing in that tower? Gasoline? This tank hits the bottom and then every single floor blows out? Just from that? I mean, that thing had it coming. It was waiting to explode. Oh, that was so cool. I mean, he saw her running in front of him. I guess he just didn't think she was a threat, and then surprise, shot to the gut. Oh, it's so satisfying. The flipboards, look at this. This has got to be wire work. This isn't just flipboards. Look at that beautiful spin. Oh my gosh. Oh, and face planted. Look at that. Oh, shout out to the stunt actor on that. Let's appreciate this Stormtrooper's fall real quick. Tries to correct himself. Oof, just falls on his back. That's still gotta hurt. Jeez, that has got to be the scariest thing to come around a corner in Star Wars. This is way worse than the Mandalorian Season 2.5 finale when those 2 giant droids were attacking the city. Yeah, they look scary and they seemed unkillable, but you know what? They did not kill one good guy ever. Not one guy got hit and stayed dead. Go watch that video after this. It's wild. Jeez, that hit was hard. The whiplash on his head going back. Holy cow. Another guy goes down here. Oof, just head goes all the way back. Body crumbles. Same here. As soon as he gets hit, head just goes flying back. Whoever told them how to die, you know, throwing their head back, great job. It looked awesome. Much harder hits than just falling down and sitting. Oh, even that. Look at that. See? This is what I'm talking about. When you get hit, you throw your body backwards. That looks great for the Stormtroopers. Look at this guy literally sitting in a chair. Is he sleeping? Did someone shoot him while he was sitting down? There's no blaster marks on him. He's in a chair. Look, dude is still sitting in a chair. Actually, it looks like he's changed positions. This dude is definitely alive. He's just playing dead so he doesn't get shot.
There are a lot of explosions, but 2 people blending in.
Freeze! Right.
K2's humor added so much to this movie. It wouldn't have been the same without it. What are these troopers riding over here? What is this? Okay, you see there's an ATST right here, a little platoon right here, and in front of them, it looks like there's Stormtroopers on these 4-legged beasts. That is so interesting. We'll have to look out for that anywhere else. I did not see it. Oh, these steps are beautiful. This is cool too. Little birds going by, little ATST. Is that a downed X-Wing? That is so cool. I never realized that either.
Let them pass in peace.
He needed some introduction music here, like some Clint Eastwood type walk onto screen music.
Let them pass in peace.
Okay, in reality, he could have just stood here and this guy would have just shot his own friend. That might have been funnier than him dodging it. The blaster's already passed him. I know they had to re-edit him, you know, moving out of the way just because the blaster's too fast for the audience to see. But it might have been funnier to just let this play out a couple more frames and it just hit this guy and kill him. Instead, they kind of added him, you know, moving and then it shot him. But if they wouldn't have done that, it would have just been, you know, the blaster's already passed him, boom, dead. Oh my gosh, wait. There's only one guy on the backside of Chirrut. After that first shot kills him, somehow he's still standing. He dodges out of the way, and this guy shoots him a second time. Bro, these guys are relentless. They just don't like this member of their squad. That guy has died twice by 2 different stormtroopers so far. Okay, this was just luck. Okay, so I think they're trying to say this is what the first blast hit, and then the second blast hits this guy, which replays, and it just is this guy, but they're not over there. That doesn't make sense. This shot hits him, boom, and then we don't know where the third shot comes from that hits this guy. I love that he hits the blaster away and he shoots the ground. That is really cool. This evade was really cool. He hits it at the ground and then he literally sidesteps out of the way. A frame. That's the coolest dodge. Really neat. This guy is still trying to hit this guy. He has already shot 2 members of his squad. He's going for a third one. Donnie Yen gets him with his little stick. Very cool. He actually saved this trooper's life. This one that's tripping off into oblivion. And then this guy here, it looks like he directed his blaster to shoot the bad one who's been shooting his friends. This is just so cool. I love seeing him disable them in melee combat and them just being out of control. They're not equipped to handle melee combat. They're just troopers. Walk forward and fire straight. Poor guy got shot by his own trooper twice. Okay, I love this movie. I love this fight scene. I love these actors and whoever choreographed this. But what on earth is the stormtrooper on the right doing right here? Did you see that? He grabbed for Donnie Yen, but he's like 5 feet away. Did they comp him in post? I mean, what is he doing? Is he going for a hug? That's the most friendly stormtrooper I've ever seen.
Friendship.
Okay, so next scene, he's actually grabbed him. So, oh, maybe they didn't want to whack him with this stick, so he had to be this far away. Okay, that makes sense. We figured it out. Okay, so now he's grabbed him. Also, do you notice the pilot of the downed X-Wing is going to get in the cockpit? I mean, he has a pilot's helmet on. Maybe it's just a random helmet. I guess it's just scavenger, maybe. I don't know. Dude, this is so funny. I can't make this up. Okay, so he swings down to hit this guy's gun, but it looks like nothing happens. He still shoots when he was planning on shooting right at Donnie Yen, but it goes behind him. He's aiming like 2 feet behind him, and it hits a trooper. This is like the 4th trooper they've shot. He's on his 4th shot of stormtroopers, just shooting his friends.
Is your foot all right?
We need another movie like Rogue One. Just don't copy paste. We just need it to be as good as Rogue One. It's like the first shot was a warning shot. He shot it right at the ground to kind of miss and be like, hey, stop that. And then no waiting. He just shot again. Boom, right to his friend's chest. 2 times too. He double tapped his friend. Maybe this was the guy that shot the first guy twice. Oh, what? Right in the no-no square. Could you imagine your best friend betraying you by shooting you a 3rd time right there? Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy shot this guy 10 times. He just laid into him. Honestly, I think is the most times a stormtrooper has been shot point blank and not died. This one dude got all the effectiveness in his armor. All the other troopers, armor's not effective. This guy, he got shot so many times and is still alive. That is so impressive. I love seeing him just manhandle these guys on the ground. They have no chance. Oh, that kick was beautiful. Oh my gosh, the first stormtrooper shatter. This was so clean. Look at this. He uses him to kick his friend in the face, and then when he lands, he takes him down to his knee and then just stick to the head like a baseball bat. But look at this shatter. It's so satisfying. You know what's even cooler is seeing the shatter on the helmet. Mandalorian didn't do this. You couldn't see the shatters on the helmet. As soon as the helmet looked at you, it was completely intact. I love that you can see the shatters on it. It helps sell it. Ah, yes, because stormtroopers can see so well already. A little bit of sand? Oh my goodness, now they can't see it all.
Pocket sand.
I mean, that was just mean. He did 2 visibility attacks and then he flipped them. Just an extra slap in the face. It looks like the trooper almost reacts like he's flinching. I kind of like that. And then the shatter on the back of the helmet. Oh my gosh. A+. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, a stab to the face shatter? Look at this. This is some Batman level vengeance. Oh my goodness. I think he steps on his gut area and like presses him upward. Look at that, just chips away right in the middle of his helmet. Jeez, that is close. I mean, look at this. There's an inch. That gave him a little warm spot on his cheek from that one. That was so cool. Why didn't they add him to Battlefront 2?
You almost shot me.
Yeah, dang right you did. At least he addressed it.
You're welcome.
That gun power up and hit sounds so hard. Also, right to the face, brutal. This is Clone Wars brutal. Look at that. Did he just sit on the Stormtrooper? How did I not notice that the first time? This is so beautiful. This shot right here. Cinematic. This too. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, check it out. They're playing hollow chess, but without the hollow part. What? Is this like a Maz Kanata alien? Freaky looking thing. They did a great job at making this sequence look and feel the exact same as it did in A New Hope.
Where you are. Stardust.
That is so cool, seeing it just cover the planet in a shadow.
Destroy the entire station.
Jeez, that shot. Who would have thought? Let's put a camera on a planet the Death Star explodes. That's so cool. They did a great job with this movie cinematography wise. Whoa, is that a black Imperial Scout Trooper helmet? Oh, that is dope. Look at that right in front of the camera too, and I didn't even see it the first time. I mean, that looks pretty cool. The Andor Rebel helmet with sunglasses, also in red. Jeez, that's so cool. It's like Doctor Strange. You just see the city, the ground, like fold up into a wall, except it's real. Okay, realistically, if Saul wasn't crazy or hobbling, he probably could have made it out of here alive. I mean, I guess he's got a walking cane and he limps, but I don't know. I think it was savable. He can die for the sake of this movie. What a freaking awesome movie. I'm so happy we watched that in slow motion. So freaking satisfying. I loved seeing that Donnie Yen fight scene against the Stormtroopers. It must have been so hard to keep up with him as he moves so freaking fast. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe and put something in the comments that you want me to watch next. Maybe we'll do that for the next battle. Go watch this other Star Wars video I made. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you always.